Changing the speed of a clip is a common effect in editorial work. Final Cut Pro 10 gives you powerful tools for changing the timing of your clips for the purpose of giving your projects more emotional impact. Before we look at the retiming tools in Final Cut Pro, let's make a copy of our project. Press Command 0 to bring up the project library. Select the Weekend Warriors audio mix. Right-click on the project header and choose Duplicate Project. In the window that appears, leave the settings at the default and click OK. The duplicate project appears in your project library with FCP1 appended to the name. Select the project, then click once on the project name. Replace the words Audio Mix FCP1 with Effects and press Return. Double-click the project to open it in the timeline. There are two types of retiming effects you can apply to your clips. Constant speed effects, which affect the entire clip speed by the same speed percentage, and variable speed effects that allow you to alter the speed of the clip over time. Let's look at applying constant speed effects first. If you watch a lot of action movies, you'll notice that slow motion effects are a staple of this genre. Directors like Sam Peckinpah and Akira Kurosawa pioneered the use of slow motion in their respective masterpieces, The Wild Bunch and Seven Samurai. The film trailer we're cutting has a nice battle sequence that would lend itself to slow motion retiming. In the timeline, locate the Confederate charge clip and zoom into it. To reveal the retiming properties of the clip, right-click on it and choose Retime or press Command R on your keyboard. The clip expands to reveal the retime editor across the top of the clip. As reported on the green bar, the clip's normal speed is 100%. If you want to apply a constant speed change to the clip, Final Cut Pro gives you a few options. Click on the down-facing arrow to reveal speed options for both slow and fast retiming. Slow retiming effects are listed as percentages, and fast retiming effects are listed as multipliers. So 2x would be 200%, and 8x would be 800%, and so on. The other way to apply a constant speed effect is to use the Retime button located in the toolbar. At the top of the list are the same slow and fast options we just looked at, plus many other options we'll explore as we progress through this lesson. From the slow menu, choose 50%. When a slow percentage has been applied to a clip, the retiming bar turns orange. Move your skimmer to the beginning of the clip and play it back. Whenever you apply a constant speed retiming effect to a clip, the duration of the clip changes. Before the speed change, the clip at 100% was roughly 6 seconds. After the speed change, the clip at 50% is now 12 seconds. As a result, the clips immediately following it have been moved later in time by 6 seconds. In legacy versions of Final Cut Pro, whenever you applied a constant speed change to a clip, the audio pitch would be altered. In Final Cut Pro 10, the pitch is preserved by default. Click the Retime button and you'll see a check mark next to Preserve Pitch. Turn this item off, then play back the clip to hear the difference. Now the clip sounds like the charge of the Zombie Brigade. Turn Preserve Pitch back on. Now let's apply a 4x speed increase to the clip by choosing this option from the timing bar. Because the speed percentage is 4 times faster than the clip running at 100%, the clip duration is now 1/4 of its original duration, and all the clips to the right of it move earlier in time to compensate. When a fast percentage has been applied to a clip, the timing bar turns blue. For humorous effect, play back the clip. I should also point out that the music and sound effects clips we added in the previous lesson are unaffected by our speed changes and remain anchored to the storyline. To reset a clip back to 100%, click the arrow on the timing bar and choose Normal, or press Shift-N on your keyboard. When changing the speed using the timing bar or Retime button, you're limited in your speed percentage choices. For example, to speed up a clip, your choices are 2x, 4x, 8x, and 20x. But what if you wanted to speed up your clip using a value somewhere in between 200 and 400%? You can do this using the timing bar itself. Just drag on the retiming handle at the right edge of the timing bar. Dragging to the left speeds up the clip, and dragging to the right slows it down. Just keep dragging until you see the speed percentage you want reported on the bar. Then release your mouse. When you're done experimenting, press Shift-N to return the clip to normal speed. Certainly one of the coolest speed effects is the now familiar speed up, now slow down effect seen in so many movie trailers and commercials. These types of speed effects are often called variable speed effects because, as the name implies, the speed of the clip varies or changes over the clip's duration. In Final Cut Pro X, variable speed effects are created using the Range Selection tool. As we've already seen, an extremely versatile tool for a number of editorial tasks. Press the R key to call up the Range Selection tool. Skim over the clip until the dashboard reads 2 seconds. Then click and drag to the right to create a selection range. Continue dragging until the tooltip reads 3 seconds. Click the Retime button in the toolbar and choose Slow 50%. The speed change is applied to only the frames within the selection range. The timing bar updates to show the speed slowdown for the selected range in orange, and the clip's overall duration is increased by 3 seconds. The frames outside the range are kept at normal speed, as indicated by the green bars at the head and tail of the clip. Let's play the clip to see how it looks. Final Cut Pro's amazing speed algorithms do an excellent job of creating smooth transitions from one speed segment to another. If you wanted to view the duration of a segment or quickly change its speed, click on the bar for the segment and a yellow selection box appears that matches the range of the segment. Select the orange segment, then press Ctrl D. In the dashboard, the duration for the segment reads 6 seconds, which is exactly double the 3-second range we created before applying the speed change. Now click the green bar at the head of the clip to create a selection. From the Retime button, choose Fast 2x, and a 200% speed change is applied to only the selected range. Play the clip back to see the change. The clip moves a bit fast. Let's slow it down by dragging the handle at the right edge of the blue bar. Drag to the right until the percentage reads roughly 150%. Let's also change the speed of the orange segment. Drag the Retime handle to the left until the value is 60%. Play back to see the changes. As we've seen, speed changes affect the clip's duration and therefore affect the overall timing of the project. If you want to prevent this from happening, you'll need to turn the clip you want to retime into a connected clip. Let's do this on the next clip, Confederate Charge 2. Press A to ensure you have the selection tool chosen, then right-click and choose Lift from Primary Storyline, or press Option-Command-Up arrow. The clip is moved above the primary storyline, and a gap clip is inserted directly below it to maintain both the integrity of the storyline and the project timing. Select the clip and press Command R to reveal the retiming bar, then click on the arrow and choose Slow 50%. Because the clip is now a connected clip, its increased duration has no effect on the timing of the 2 clips immediately following it. Play the clip back if you want when you're finished. Press Shift-N to return the clip to 100%. Final Cut Pro X gives you more than one way to retime your clip. Click the Retime button and choose Speed Ramp to 0%. What this retiming command does is create a progressive slowdown, starting at 100% at the head of the clip and ending at 0% at the tail of the clip. Let's play the clip back to see how it looks. If you park the playhead over the tail of the clip and zoom in, you'll see a red retime bar which indicates a hold frame. Hold frames are essentially freezes in Final Cut Pro X. We'll be looking at hold frames in more detail in the next section. Zoom back out on the clip. This retiming effect can be very effective for sports or action-related videos where you want a timing focus on a key moment. I can also see this effect being used quite a bit in wedding videos. To reset any applied retiming effects, choose Reset Speed or press Option-Command-R. Often you simply want to reverse the playback of a clip. From the Retime menu, choose Reverse Clip. The green bar above the clip now includes left-facing arrows indicating reverse playback, and the speed percentage reads -100. If you click on the triangle in the timing bar, you'll see that you have the same retiming options for slow and fast we looked at earlier, only they'll be applied using reverse speeds. Take a few moments to experiment with these to see how they affect the clip. When you're finished, choose Reset Speed from the Retime menu or press Option-Command-R. This option will always return the clip to its default speed and duration and remove all retiming effects. If you ever need to repeat the action in a clip, you'll love Instant Replay. Choose this option from the menu, then play back the clip. This effect needs little explanation. As you can see, the clip is played back twice, as indicated by two green timing bars with matching durations. What's interesting is, if you zoom in all the way, you'll see a blue one-frame reverse segment that connects the two 100% segments. Apparently, a high-speed reverse frame is necessary to rewind the clip to the beginning before playing back the second segment at 100%. Now zoom out and press Option-Command-R. Let's look at one other effect. From the Retime menu, choose Rewind. This effect applies a forward-reverse-forward effect. The Greeks would call this a palindrome, which is to say the clip can be read the same way in either direction. There are 3 default speeds to choose from. Let's choose 1x and play the clip back. In order to create the effect, Final Cut Pro applied 3 100% timing bars, each with matching durations. The timing bars at either end of the clip play at normal speed, and the timing bar in the middle plays in reverse. Press Option-Command-R to return the clip to its default speed and duration. Click the X to hide the retiming editor, then press Option-Command-Down arrow to return this clip to the primary storyline.